Hi guys, today both Nifty and Bank Nifty were stuck in an absolute sideway market for at least more than 5 hours. This narrow range generally leads to a constant stop loss hunting throughout the day. In this video, I will show you how you could have identified early signs of a sideway market and scalped a few quick points using market profile and order flow insights. Before we dive into our aftermarket analysis, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Now let's start our analysis with Nifty. To trade using this technique, you need to be able to identify a possible sideway market. So how do we do that? For this, I will take market profile first and later we'll go on to order flow if needed. Nifty has opened outside the value area but closed green outside yesterday's value area. So basically this indicates that sellers have taken control in the opening. Later the prices have made a green candle. At the same time, if you look at the first 30 minutes itself, it is not showing any kind of strong delta. 25 delta is there. This speaks about buyers itself are not strong despite of the green close. So because of that, later there was a strong down move, but as the down move happened, what happened? There is a strong rejection later. So this rejection indicated that some passive buyers are coming in at the lower levels, indicated by strong imbalances on the left side also, without any kind of passive sellers. So whatever the selling has happened, that has been absorbed and prices have closed above the first 30 minutes of volume clusters here. This downside rejection now tells us two things. Either Nifty needs to get accepted inside yesterday's value area for any kind of upside directional move, or Nifty needs to close below this rejection area to defeat these buyers. That has never happened in the next 30 minutes or whatsoever. So this indicated possibly there could be a sideway market till the prices gets accepted inside value area or the prices comes down below this. So if you look at again in this third 30 minutes, what happened? With a bit of logic, you would have concluded that there is a gap in the morning, and in the third 30 minutes or later in the day, the prices might go for filling this gap, which happened in the third 30 minutes. This filling the gap itself will give you some kind of opportunity. Once the prices have broken the previous 30 minutes, you could have scalped few points as a first opportunity. So as the prices went up to fill this gap, what happened later? Again, there was a failed auction in C period or third candle, and then later it turned into a sideway market due to lack of buying delta outside the value area. Because the price is spending outside the value area, strong delta has to come to overcome the value area resistance. That has not been seen anywhere in the candles. As Nifty continued to form a sideway market, it developed two price magnets. One especially around the day's high, second one will be around the 22,910 levels. So these price magnets, they tend to get revisited with a high probability on the same day itself. Try to think about it, guys. The prices needs to clear the upside price magnet and also the downside price magnet at 22,910 levels. So if the prices first clears this day's high price magnet, it will likely go for the other side, or if the prices clears the downside price magnet, it will go for the other side. So which happened around 12:45. So once the price magnet has been cleared at 22,910 levels with the support of volume clusters in the morning around 22,900 levels, it will go for the other side of the price magnet, which it got cleared at 145. So once as the prices have come down towards these levels, you would have taken a trade with good risk to reward ratio. And also what happens, it's very obvious that people whoever have taken longs, they would keep stop losses somewhere below this or somewhere below this. 12:45 down move itself acted as a good shake off candle. This is the second scalping opportunity, and so these kind of opportunities are very rare. So whenever they happen, it's a high probability trades. 90 to 95% it will be a good trading opportunities. To trade these opportunities, you need just one thing: patience. This is the post market analysis. Now let's see what we might expect for tomorrow. So today itself, if you look at, there is a strong value. So for tomorrow, the opportunity lies based on where the price opens. Tomorrow, if at all prices are going to open a moderate gap down, look for a breakout of 15 minutes or 30 minutes and then look for a opportunity towards the value area high at 22,950 levels, or else if at all prices are going to gap up moderately below 23,160 levels, which I was referring in yesterday's video, look for shorting opportunities towards this. So these kind of strong values, they get revisited generally on the very next day itself, and even if there is going to be a strong gap up, they generally get revisited in 2 to 3 days itself, or after a 1 to 2 ATR move. The Nifty itself is still within the 4-day balance, so a rejection on lower side of the multi-day balance, it will go for the other side. A rejection at the multi-day balance high, it will go for the downside, which is happening continuously. Today is the 5th day, which is, and there is a very rare scenario which happens less than 5% of the time. If at all, let's say some negative news happens or strong positive news comes overnight, in those kind of scenarios, so if there is a huge gap up or gap down in the first 30 minutes or 1 hour itself, then what we should be doing is prices needs to escape this 4-day balance, and to escape this there has to be a very strong move in that direction, which is very less likely, less than 5%. This is with Nifty, guys. Coming to Bank Nifty, yesterday I was speaking about Bank Nifty might come down to 48,800 level. So if you look at today, what happened, there was a gap down and it was a pure sideway market, just like Nifty. The buying tail from yesterday, it acted as a good support and it was a strong sideway market. So if you look at in the first 30 minutes itself, what happened, we have a open auction candle. So whenever you see this open auction candle, most of the time it will be a sideway market. For tomorrow, there are two likely possibilities that might happen. So any moderate gap up, look for shorting opportunities towards this value area low at 49,390 levels. Any moderate gap down till Bank Nifty doesn't sustain below 49,200 levels, look for buying opportunities towards 49,600 levels and 49,700, and there is a possibility it might even go for 49,800 to 50,200 levels. It is going to be a good opportunity based on the opening itself. So look for a breakout of 15 minutes or 30 minutes, guys. And again, this has to get revisited. How it gets revisited, I'm not entirely sure. Based on opening, you might get the opportunity. If you are keen on learning order flow and market profile, click on the playlist which I am attaching at the end of this video. This is with the Bank Nifty, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day.